A new update has arrived to Grand Theft Auto Online this week, which has brought about a ton of game changes, along with a ton of pretty solid discounts as well. And today on the show, we will be talking about these discounts, and I'll be giving a review and a breakdown of some of the best purchases that you can acquire this week in GTA Online. This video is all about what to buy and also about what to avoid buying this week with the latest update. I know a lot of you put time and effort into building your wealth in GTA, and it would be a shame to see it wasted on useless purchases. So I did the work for you this week by putting together this helpful buyer's guide so that you can get the most value out of your spending. And so as we get started, if you enjoy this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you want to stay up to date with everything GTA Online and Rockstar games, then please consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. So jumping into our vehicle discounts first, we have 25% off the overflawed Entity MT. The Entity MT boasts a very powerful engine with pretty good acceleration. Its top speed is about 128 miles an hour, which is decent for supercars, but it's not the fastest among supers in the game. The car's handling is very responsive and it has really good grip, making it enjoyable to drive on various terrains. However, it may understeer at those higher speeds, which can be a disadvantage in races with sharp corners. The Entity MT also offers a good level of customization options, allowing you to fine-tune this car to suit your preference and playstyle. The major downside here is the engine resistance. That's a major drawback in my book, and it plagues the overflawed Entity cars to a big extent, and this is such a bummer because this car could be so much faster than it is. Overall, it's just a very stylish and powerful supercar with good handling characteristics, making it suitable for races and general free roam gameplay. However, the top speed and acceleration aren't the best in its class, so it may not be the ideal choice for players seeking the absolute most competitive racing vehicle in this game. The car's price is also relatively high even with this discount, but if you appreciate its design and enjoy the driving experience in this game, it could be a worthy addition to your in-game garage. Next up, we have 25% off the classy Tulip M100. This classic muscle car packs a pretty decent punch for the muscle car class. Although its stats don't really outshine other muscle cars in the game, the Tulip M100 compensates with its handling capabilities. With solid grip and agile steering for its size, it's an enjoyable ride for cruising around town or taking on races. However, be prepared for potential oversteer at high speeds, which may demand some finesse to control effectively. In terms of acceleration though, the Tulip M100 is fairly average for a muscle car in the game, but it's still a respectable choice for most in-game scenarios. The braking performance is also on par with other muscle cars in Grand Theft Auto Online, with a relatively long stopping distance that can be shortened by upgrading your brakes at LSC. Now, keep in mind that the Tulip's braking can be impacted by its propensity to oversteer at high speeds, so be ready to anticipate those turns and brake sooner than you might expect, and then you might actually brake with other vehicles. Next up, we have 30% off the armored Karen Kuruma. Compared to the normal Kuruma, the armored version has slightly lower traction, weaker brakes, and reduced acceleration and top speed. However, the balance here is that it excels in durability, withstanding collisions and gunshots 3 times better than the regular model. The bullet-resistant windows also provide protection for passengers, but obstruct vision in first-person view and limit shooting angles. The armored Kuruma is vulnerable to explosions and high-caliber weapons, so caution around explosives is advised. The added armor increases this vehicle's weight as well, resulting in more understeer. However, it offers better handling and stability during high-speed turns and for off-road driving. Overall, the armored Karen Kuruma's durability advantages make it a very popular choice among players and myself alike, specifically for solo players in this game, and it's just really good for heists as well as just free roaming around Los Santos. Next up, we have the Ocelot Lynx, which isn't discounted, but it is your Diamond Casino and Resort podium vehicle for this week, which I'm starting to review with these buyer's guides. The Lynx offers impressive performance due to its high torque, yet it can be overtaken, especially in drag races. Despite this though, the exceptional acceleration and handling make this vehicle a viable option for competitive racing. The primary drawback here with this vehicle is the cornering, as this car is prone to understeer even with minimal throttle. However, skilled drivers can manage this issue. The car's significant power can overwhelm its traction when accelerating moderately, so a very gentle touch here is recommended. Nevertheless, the Lynx is still surpassed by superior vehicles in the sports category when it comes to racing, and the Ocelot Lynx is overall just a very stylish sports car in my opinion, with strong acceleration and handling. However, the top speed and braking performance are average compared to other sports cars in the game, and its tendency to understeer and relatively high price tag might make it a less desirable choice for some players out there. Nonetheless though, the Lynx can be a suitable vehicle for competitive races in the hands of a skilled driver who is very well versed with this type of sports car. And then after that, we have the Overflod Entity XF, which is your Los Santos car meet prize ride for this week. The Entity XF has exceptional acceleration due to its powerful engine, and it's able to go from 0 to 60 in about 3.5 seconds, making it one of the fastest acceleration cars in the game, with a top speed of approximately 125 miles an hour as well. It ranks among GTA Online's quickest vehicles still, since it's an OG car, and it excels in the superclass races and high-speed pursuits. The car's handling is pretty outstanding in my opinion as well, providing excellent grip and responsive steering, making it suitable for navigating through traffic or taking on sharp turns. Its balanced weight distribution and low center of gravity contribute to its stability and predictability at high speeds, and the XF's performance and braking surpasses that of many other supercars in the game, even newer cars, with a relatively short stopping distance for improved control during high-speed maneuvers. Although customization options for the Entity XF are pretty limited compared to other vehicles in my opinion, some personalization options are available, such as modifying visual elements and upgrading performance-related parts like suspension, brakes, turbo, transmission, etc. But moving on to our property discount, we have 30% off the Eclipse Boulevard multi-floor garage. This is basically just a big garage. It holds 50 cars, there's 5 floors in total, so you get to store 10 vehicles on each floor, and the garage interiors are formatted the same way as with 10-car garages from high-end apartments, only this time there's a little bit of modification to the lighting that you can do. Obviously, this is 100% worth a buy. Even if you don't plan on filling the space for a long time to come, you might as well invest in it now while it's discounted heavily versus buying it at full price later. Even if you just need space for one more vehicle, you're gonna need to make an investment in more storage space in a new garage at some point, so get this one. Now when it comes to what to buy this week, I recommend you buy the Eclipse Boulevard 50-car garage, the Armored Karen Kuruma. Definitely try and spin the lucky wheel and unlock the Ocelot links. Do the LS Car Meet Prize Ride Challenge for the Overflod Entity XF. The Overflod Entity MT is also worth a buy, but I would definitely put it last on this list. And then when it comes to what to avoid buying is the declassy Tulip M100. This vehicle is not bad by any means, it's just not as worth it as some of these other purchases this week. And with all that said, we've reviewed every major discounted purchase in GTA Online this week. I'd love to know what you think about the property and the vehicles on offer for us with this update. With all that being said, hopefully you all enjoyed the video here today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best GTA Online, Red Dead Online, and Rockstar Games content, then please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. We consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and we'll keep you guys updated here on the channel daily, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask many questions on those platforms. You can follow me at HazardousHDTV, and all of my social media links can be found in the description down below. With all that being said, thank you all so much for watching, everyone. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next Grand Theft Auto Online video. Adios, amigos.